Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be watching this. Welcome back for another match day experience. That is 3 in 7 days. Aren't you all lucky? Yes, you are. Now, tonight, we are off to go and watch Felixstowe versus Stowmarket in the Suffolk Challenge Cup. Whatever the hell the Suffolk Challenge Cup is. Stowmarket tweeted out saying it's the first time they've been involved in it for a long while, so possibly it's for maybe a higher up division. I have no idea. I genuinely don't know anything about it. But yeah, we're off to Felixstowe. I've been to Felixstowe once. I was there for the first home game of the new season. So I saw Stowmarket play there. So this is going to be a rematch for me. But obviously you guys didn't watch that because I didn't record it. So I'm really looking forward to going tonight because I really enjoyed my last experience there, and the new clubhouse that Felixstowe have got is majorly impressive. So I'm hoping that I can get some decent footage of that so you guys can see what it's all about. But I'm going to be joining my mate Adam, who you saw in this video. So me and him are going to be heading off there. He was already going because he's really getting into his lower league football at the moment and invited me along. I didn't have anything to do, so I thought, why not? So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. I'll join you all in a few minutes when we're on the way to Felixstowe. Yeah, let's get involved.
Thank you, sir.
So here we are in the clubhouse.
Good evening.
Joined by Adam once again. You alright, buddy?
Good, yeah. Glad to be back.
If it weren't for this guy, I wouldn't be out, to be honest with you. It was him. He persuaded me to come tonight. But what do you make of it? First time at Felixstowe for yourself?
I'm really impressed.
Yeah?
It's a great facility that they've got here. I still can't believe the standard of facilities at clubs at this level.
Yeah. It's impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not expecting it at all when I come in the door.
Yeah.
It feels really fresh in here. It's really good.
Yeah, definitely. And obviously for tonight's game, what are you expecting from it? Obviously, league position-wise, if this was a league game, it would be first to second. But obviously we're in the cup. What are you expecting?
I've got loads of nerves coming into this game. Like, it's a bit of a redemption for Stowmarket. They were 3-1 up in a league game on the very first game of the season, and they lost 4-3 with 20 minutes to go.
Red cards cost us that game. I was here for that, but I didn't record it. That would have been a heck of a game to bring it. But
these are the two form sides as well in the league. Top of the form table, both sides. Stowmarket were on an incredible run, but Felixstowe have played 20. Won 19 and lost 1.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not playing second-class football and stuff like that.
No.
I'm expecting big things from both teams, but
good.
I'd like Stowmarket to mix their local boys, but Felixstowe on paper have got the points. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, exactly. But in terms of for tonight, sort of plan is I think one or two of the other boys might be coming along to it. I'm not 100% sure, but for me and Adam, we're just going to sort of sit here and enjoy the club's facilities because honestly, this sort of level, if you're in the Ipswich, Felixstowe area, you've got to come here. Honestly, it is really, really impressive. And we've got about 45 minutes before kick-off, so yeah, just going to chill out and then we'll bring you some match day footage. See you in a second. Do you know, everything about the club is really impressive. Can't lie. Everything about it is impressive. Other than the fact that... So we've now got Ronan Keaton, we've had Jerry Halliwell, and we've had S Club 7. That's the only thing I'm a bit... come on guys, you can do better. But players are warming up. There's about 10 minutes to go towards kick-off. Excited for this one. Bring it on.
Squeeze! Jesus Christ, close him down. Oh! That's through! Lovely! Time! Loads of time! Oh! Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is what Turkey takes for the great stress. I mean, in both games. Oh, where are you going? Both been too complicated.
They've got so many games in hand that, you know,
But they're not going to win all of them.
A couple of early chances of either side, mate. What do you reckon of it so far?
It's quite split. The referee's blowing for everything.
Yeah. Ref is having an absolute nightmare so far in this game.
But there's a lot of tension, I think, in both sides as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds.
Yeah, I think both teams have sort of got a little bit something to prove in this game. But had a couple of early chances, but no one's really having any sort of major breakthrough. Still 0-0.
Oh, you're joking? You're saying off? What on earth's that for?
So I popped to the loo for all of, 2 seconds, and there's a red card in the game. I mean, any idea what happened?
He kicked the ball away and apparently it's his second yellow, but goodness me, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Honestly, ref is just completely ruining this game.
The player's gutted that's been taken off as well. It's just stupid.
The ref is ruining this game. It's like the disc game all over again, isn't it? Where the ref is just absolutely ruining.
He's
what
worse
could be a
than
good
the
game.
disc ref. So if you want to go back on that one, I'm getting quite involved in this game, but
big call.
Come for that! Absolutely.
Well done! No!
So we've had a red card and now we've got a penalty to Felixstowe, all happening within the last 5 minutes.
I have no idea why that penalty was given. It came across him, but
I don't know.
I'm not happy if I'm honest.
No, he's not happy. I think it was probably just a bad penalty.
Just?
Yeah, I think it was a penalty. Anyway.
Right, son.
And I'm joined by Rob. How are you, mate?
So, from what I understand,
I'm frustrated.
pretty sure someone just got sent off as I walked in, right?
Yeah, so we've had a sending off of one of the Felixstowe players, and now penalty's just been
Right? That
given.
was literally just I walked in.
Yeah,
I was up there
yeah.
for 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then
Was that 1-0 then?
yeah, 1-0. 1-0. How are you, mate? You alright?
Gone. Oh! Offside. What's that? Decent ball. When you eventually get there. Get in the box, man. Oh. I'll give it a rest.
Yes! Come on!
Question of a foul, possibly in the build-up to that. What do you make?
It seems to be pretty controversial on the pitch, and I think that probably only spells out one thing, to be honest.
Tidy finish, bottom corner.
Yeah, it was a tidy finish.
Especially
Yeah.
with bouncing and bobbling and all
It was
kinds of
it was a very, very good finish, but it's now starting to proper boil over on the pitch. The Felixstowe players are getting really annoyed.
shit. Stowe Town players also, you can let him talk to you like that and all
Yeah,
that kind of
it's,
stuff. Going both ways, isn't it?
both
There we go,
both teams are having a go at the ref major.
Terrible pass. Leash. The first day of the season, when the clubhouse here was open, and And go on.
It's not very easy.
Yeah, that is good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Go on, Harry, sort it out.
So that is half time. It is 1-1 so far. The first 10-15 minutes was all about the chances. Constant back and forth. It was a really, really good game. And then the ref has completely and utterly ruined it. And apparently the reason why he's making these kind of decisions is because there's 6 or 7 Suffolk officials here watching him. So he's stopping the game every opportunity he can to tell the players what he's doing, why he's doing, all that kind of stuff like that. But apparently the 2 yellow cards of what happened were the Felixstowe player apparently swore at the ref for the first one, and then the second one was that he booted the ball away. 2 yellow cards, the ref sent him off, you know, and that's completely ruined it, to be honest. And Felixstowe are now down to 10 men, and I don't really know where they go in terms of this from the second half, but Stowe got themselves back into the game, and it's now 1-1. The boys are currently inside getting themselves something to eat and something to drink, but yeah, I'll be back for second half footage, but it just kind of feels like the momentum's now in Stowe's direction. But Stowe do start their second half very slowly, so it'll be interesting to see what goes on.
Don't mean to get angry, but I've got 200.
Keep it down.
Ooh.
Twice in there, still got away. Where's that left back at? Is he actually there? No, he's not there. Same thing, is it? It's a good ball. Scenes that was. Hockey on grass is always seen. Doesn't matter if the pitch is good, terrible, or anything between. That's a good ball. Oh, that's a great. Oh, that's handball. There's so many things he could give. I don't know what he's going to give.
How is he giving that? Just a poor example of how the ref is completely and utterly ruining this game. That should have been that should have been a Felixstowe free kick.
He was fouled. The reason he's on the ground is because he was fouled.
He wasn't fouled. He slipped over and then he touched the ball with his hand.
I think he was fouled. He certainly touched the ball with his hand. That's not.
Anyway, this is a classic example.
While we're here, I don't think it was there either.
Here we go. What he said? No, he's not.
I completely agree with you, to be honest, James.
Yeah, thank you. It shouldn't be a Stowe free kick, but it is. But this is, again, a classic example of how the ref is just ruining the game.
Gap there, boys.
Close in.
No, he's hold him up. Defunded.
It's just a green and red blob to you lot, but they've got electronic scoreboards.
With my eyes, so that's a green and yellow. That's a red and green blob to me.
Madness.
I'm here.
Madness.
Yeah, I don't know. There seems to be at least a fullback inside. Look at the right back now. There's 60 yards of room there. Yeah, if they get that cross right, he's just steaming at the back post. That's your ball. Don't even know how it.
So one of the Felixstowe players is currently down at the moment. That was quite a bad sort of collision there. You probably just caught maybe the tail end of it, but how long are we into the second half? We're not. I don't know how
supposedly
long
20 minutes, but timing's been a bit odd today.
I don't know why, but for some reason, although Stowe are at 11, got 11 men, obviously against Felixstowe, they are literally, they're acting like it's in the last 10 minutes of the game, aren't they? Constant long balls.
Not using an extra man at all.
Exactly. They should be passing around in the middle, really trying to calm the play down and just, work the 10 men of Felixstowe, but they're not. They're just constant long balls into the channels, and it's not working. And they're starting to argue amongst each other now, which is not good. But Adam, thoughts on
I think
game
they just
so
all
far?
need to pull together. It has actually been quite a decent game. The ref has
Yeah.
calmed down second half.
Yes.
But I think
You haven't noticed him now?
Yeah.
this is it. But I think Stowe needs to gain a more regular formation. It seems really lopsided at the minute, and it's causing problems for them.
Yeah.
They're not using extra man at all. It's like there isn't an extra man.
Yeah,
Yeah, very
totally
true.
agree. So
Very
they need to
true.
push on. I don't know how long this stoppage is going to be. It looked pretty bad. To
No.
me. It wasn't intentional, but the player's gone in the book from Stowe.
I realised he's filming. For a second I was like, this can't be. Oh, go on. He's got me out.
Go at him! Loads quicker, go on!
Four minutes of injury time confirmed by the fourth official. So now is the time if you're going to make yourself a hero. Cut match it, come on.
I'll take it.
Full time, 1-1. Not really sure what's going on right now.
I think that's I don't know what's going on, but that's the result that the game
Yeah.
deserved, to be honest.
I'm
Ref
trying
still ruined it second half as well in the end.
trying to figure out whether or not it's full time.
Absolutely, Stephen.
It's definitely not extra time.
I
think that's game done.
The fact that the ref doesn't know what's going on.
I think that's game done.
We're going to get to see a return leg.
Not really
I
sure.
don't know. They're all gathering as if they would for extra time. I think this might be extra time, Joe.
Oh. If it's extra time, happy days, boys, because we've got another half an hour worth of football. But I'll tell you in a minute when I know what's going on. So it's been confirmed that the game is going to penalties, so we're now going down the other end so that we can get a decent view and you guys can see an absolute classic penalty shootout in cup action. Come on.
Down the line. Oh gosh.
They'll win it for your team, mate.
So you want to take one left foot? Not the spot.
And there it is, penalty shootout, Felixstowe win. I'll be back in a few moments to kind of wrap up the game. So it is currently 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to try and be very, very quiet because I don't want to wake the missus up. But yeah, just now editing the game, watch some of the footage back, and yeah, game to be honest was ruined by the referee. I really, really do believe that. But yeah, 1-1 full time. I don't really think Stowe did enough in the second half to warrant the victory. Felixstowe dug in deep and did what they had to do, and had a couple of good opportunities of their own, to be honest, in that second half. And then Stowe just didn't really take advantage of it, but went down to penalties, and then of course just the luck of whoever stepped up confidently, and keepers made a couple of good saves in the penalty shootout, and Felixstowe go on to the next round. But if you're in the area, you need to go to Felixstowe because the facilities that they've got now at the ground is just really, really impressive. The clubhouse is really nice. The staff are really friendly, really, really approachable. Me and Adam had a great time. He was saying on the way home how much he enjoyed it. He didn't know what to expect for him because this is his first time being here. He said he really enjoyed it. So yeah, thoroughly recommend that you get going. But I'm going to wrap this video up now because as I said, I've got to get this edited. And I'm really got to be quiet. So until we see each other next time, adios.